From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your Toronto Blue Jays.
So just about set now. On the hill here today, Yusei Kikuchi. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Cedane Rafaela in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Hey, nobody out now.
And a pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss.
I can feel the breeze up here from that one.
Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him swinging.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. That one's in there, 0-1. Kikuchi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Turner climbs in on that right side.
Get to.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Devers leads off first with one away. Slider clips the zone.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
On the ground to first. Guerrero toss to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Welcome back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Tanner Houck. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, you know, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
And he deals. Verdugo, former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Oh, and 2 now.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
That's inside.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
And there's ball 4.
Ball. Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fired to second. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
BlueJays, yeah, baby, come on.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second inning here, no score. And there's the strike.
2 down here.
That one the other way. Makes the catch. Inning over. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Here's Trevor Story now.
The shortstop, Trevor
Story, multi-time All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent.
Come on, guys.
Kikuchi back to work. And ball 1. And a foul ball. The 1-1. This one popped up.
I got it. I
Merrifield makes the grab, 1 away.
batting 8th, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
On the ground. Knocks it down.
Batting 9th.
Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. That's in for a strike. Wong goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. The pitch.
Come on now. Here we go.
That just misses. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Let's go, Blue Jays. Come on, Toronto.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 2-2. Struck him out looking. Back to the top of the lineup. And stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. Struck out swinging his first time.
Hey, field plays at 1 here.
Ball 1 there. Dahlbeck, the runner at first with 2 gone.
You got 2 down.
They say you went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That's a strike. And a count 1-2.
All right, Dave.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
New inning getting started. Rafael Devers up to
The
hit.
third baseman.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball still 0-2. And now the lefty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Justin Turner now 0 for 1 so far.
Get the easy 2 now. Let's go.
There's a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Got no
Runner
one
at
out now.
first with no outs here. That clips the corner.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to short, could be 2. Over to Merrifield. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's Alex Verdugo. He reached on a walk his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
All right, come on now.
Left-hand batter waits. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
And the pitch. That's a little bit low.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
You can do it, Blue Jays.
Strike 2.
Come on, Jays.
2-2 now. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. He's 0 for 1. Now one missed. The lefty, the 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
This to third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Story.
Here's Trevor Story. Flied out his first time.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, come on, guys.
And a swing and a miss.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The pitch. Got him. And the inning is over. Red Sox go down quietly, and they're down 2-0. Top 6. Now it's going to be Bobby Dahlbeck.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
Dahlbeck measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. First pitch, and he just misses.
Let's go, Blue Jays. Come on.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-1. And another ball.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. Now 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Connor Wong digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. And it's fouled away.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That's a laser base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So digging in, Cedane Rafaela. And there's a foul ball. First and second here, no outs. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. In there, and it's 0-1.
One out.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Merrifield to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Justin Turner. Kikuchi back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Hey, we've got no outs.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that's down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The wind and the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two down. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Goes goes down looking.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Now, Alex Verdugo. First offering, misses the mark.
Hey, come on now, guys.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike. Verdugo checks his swing, appeal to third, and James Kingsley says he won a round. One down, base is empty. Hit weakly on the ground. Merrifield to first in time, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall will hit next.
Where's the first now?
There's the strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Hey, 2 down.
0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering misses. Full count now. Masataka Yoshida on deck for Boston. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Yoshida stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer on the move. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that ends the inning. And the Red Sox lead one. Still up against a 6-0 deficit.
7th inning stretch.
Back now in Toronto. We're at the top of the 8th.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Hey, we got
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
That's to third, and it stays fair.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Dahlbeck.
So up next, Bobby Dahlbeck. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And now it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Story aboard here at first with nobody out.
Ball right now.
And it is
No
2
bets
and
on the
1.
plate. Ball 2.
And now 2 and 2.
2 down.
And a pitch. And that one a little bit high. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed.
Now batting,
Gets the out.
catcher.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Yusei Kikuchi will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Eric Swanson on the pitch here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well. Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans